Hi, this is Robert Grant from crowdconversion.com, and I'm really excited to go and share with you something that really powerfully changed my life about a year and a half ago and totally transformed everything that I did in the marketing space. As you probably know, if you know me already, that I started off about 15 months ago on Facebook as a total newbie marketer. I had no idea what it was that I was doing. And there was one person's advice who absolutely transformed my life and literally quadrupled my income overnight. And his name is Eben Pagan. And I want to share with you some of the information that I learned from Eben, just so you start to get a feel for how valuable this guy's information is. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to give you an insight into some of the incredible marketing strategies that this guy goes and shares. The first thing that he taught me is that marketing and success in business is counterintuitive. And it was something when I sat down and thought about it, and he gave a whole bunch of examples, really transformed the way that I was doing business. For example, the first thing that he taught me was the fact that most people will go, take a product, take their services and try and push it out there into the market. That's what's kind of intuitive. And the way to go and get success in the marketing space is to find out what people want first. And he showed us kind of step by step how to go and do keyword research and how to go and actually ask the market what it is that they want to consume and how it is that they want to go and consume it. And I was amazed and surprised. For example, finding out that people in the 40+ bracket would rather go and consume CDs and DVDs rather than digital downloads. Finding out so many things about my market that shocked me. I followed his advice and I did a survey with my market, and I was planning on going and selling them a product at a lower price. And I did a survey with these guys. I got them on the phone on a free teleseminar in exchange for their feedback, and found out that they would devalue what it was that I had to sell if it wasn't for double the price. And as you can imagine, I was ecstatic. I took that information and then I priced my product at a much higher price, took it out to the market, and it was received really, really well. So many different things that he taught me. The way to go and teach people, the way that people want to go and receive your products and services. For example, showing people that you are just a little bit ahead of them so that they can relate to you. Showing them where you were in the same situation as they were. And giving them sort of lifetime, like real life stories about where it is that you were in the same space as them. Obviously from an authentic place. And sort of giving them a pathway, an easy step-by-step pathway to get to where it is that they want. Sharing stories with them about your past and where your difficulties were, the same, as long as they're the same kind of difficulties as they had, so they resonate with you, and then they're willing to go and be led to the solution. All of these kinds of absolutely incredible tips. I want you to know that the guy started off in his bedroom and now has a $20 million per year business. He's one of the best internet marketers in the world. And one of the things that he taught me was about going and sharing your best content, phenomenal content, absolutely for free. So, as you can imagine, he walks his own talk. I followed his advice and absolutely exploded our launch. We did a 6-figure launch. And, you know, people were just completely screaming about how amazing our content was from the rooftops, because I followed many of his strategies. He was one of the people that heavily influenced Ian, and I just want to share with you that he's going to be giving a free webinar, which is a taster to a course that he's going to be selling in the future. But as I said, that he believes in giving phenomenal free content, and honestly, the content that he gives away for free is more valuable than most people's content that they go and sell. So I strongly recommend that you go and get on his webinar. I'm going to give you the URL in a second. Just follow this link and go and register for his webinar. I strongly recommend that you listen to every word that this guy says, because literally so far, every word that I've heard this guy say has been absolute gold.